I'm back. It is me, Denny Down Bad. Welcome back to the channel. Here, I have another Apex video for you, but it's not season 14. I'm just kind of backlog on like some videos that I didn't get the chance to put out before season 14. So there's gonna be some season 13 videos before I probably do more season 14 stuff. But nonetheless, gotta get these videos out. Cause I thought they were pretty good not to post, or at least not to make a video on. But anyways, before we started season 14, there was like a couple days left in season 13 ranked, and I decided to make a push for platinum. Cause split 1 didn't go so well, so in split 2 of season 13, I decided to make that push. But in this game right here, this is only one game. This isn't a double hitter. This game right here, man, this is one of those games where ranked, you know the ranked endings, of ALGS endings, where it's like 8 teams and it's like round 4. It was one of those games. Not saying to that degree, but something similar. And that's what really ended up taking me out. But oh, in the game before this, or in the video before this, not season 14 one, but the one before, I think I was playing Wattson in like a game similar to that, but at a smaller scale. There was like 3 teams, and we were kind of just holding each other out. I was playing Wattson, but now I'm playing Fuse, which is kind of the direct opposite of Wattson. Wattson, you want to hunker down and get in defensive position. Fuse, on the other hand, you just want to absolutely, utterly just try to screw over anyone and everyone possible with explosives, which are kind of funny. I don't know. Yeah, in this video we kinda, I don't know how, I didn't know that was our Bangalore's ult. Kind of a crap ult. Ended up stunning me instead of, you know, I don't know what she was going for at the time, but I guess that was a panic ult. Everybody's entitled to one, I guess. But somebody's getting respawned right on top of us, and there's also a team like right across from us as well. So since it's ranked, kinda gotta show no mercy. Kinda have to get as many kills and downs as possible, because if you don't, you're gonna end up regretting it. Not immediately, but you're probably gonna later on during your play session, because you are never guaranteed to gain RP in any match. As I almost get eviscerated by the triple take. Still a good gun, by the way. Just kind of sucks that none of the marksman rifles can use sniper scopes, which is, I still think that's kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to just make them back up off of us. I don't know why we came down here. But I haven't even healed my health yet, so that's how much I'm kind of just like back up. I hit somebody with something, so I'm just launching grenades in that area, and it's just causing complete chaos as the Fuse is. If you can't handle the chaos, then you probably don't want to be the one causing it. But hey, that's literally my job here when playing Fuse. As we're holding this upper position. Once again, excuse me. Like I don't know what it is about when I'm recording. Every yawn in my body just wants to come out, but I don't know why. But after that, we kind of just disengage. Hey, no reason to keep the fight going when this probably isn't a possibility. One of us is gonna get a knock. I thought my ult was gonna I don't know why I thought my ult was gonna do something right there, but they had a Valkyrie launching, so it's kind of the end of that fight. Especially since they don't just land on top of us. So that was the end of that one. But even though this is a season 13 video, season 14, I kind of want to speak on it a little more. So I've only had pretty much. I haven't played season 14 all day today. By the time this video releases today, I haven't played it all day today. Yesterday, I had hopped on a ranked season 14, and good lord. Listen, I understand that, you know, the rank resets. You're not in lobbies, but good lord, I was in like what, silver 2, silver 1 since I got reset. Listen, I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody, but when I'm out here getting rookie teammates in like silver 1 who's playing the game as if they picked up a controller for the first time, good lord, that's just, it's already tough enough that you have to deal with very good players, like, or other players that skill set. Like, I'm not good enough to roll a lobby, period. I'm not gonna absolutely shred an entire lobby like some other skilled players. That's just not me. I'm not gonna do that. I actually need teammates to help me and do their thing. So when I was playing ranked last night or yesterday, for the most part, I didn't get that. I didn't get really good teammates. I've had some decent ones. I've had some good ones. But fairly for the most part, most of my teammates I got last night were average, and somewhat, half of them probably like belong playing casual instead of like, or unranked instead of ranked Apex. I'm not saying that they were completely and utterly horrible, because some of them weren't. A lot of them were actually good. Like, there was this one game I had yesterday. Didn't record it, but
Let's check out this area.
had a game in ranked. 2 guys. They weren't the greatest, but they were out here talking about each other, how they were getting better at Apex. Like, it was one of the most wholesome conversations I have ever listened into. Because, as you know, I don't put on my mic a lot of times. I don't talk. So when I was listening to him talking about, like, he was telling his teammate, "Hey man, I didn't think he was gonna clutch that. Cause the old you probably wouldn't have done that, but you now, you've definitely gotten better at the game." Like, that's something you're probably not gonna get in like the higher lobbies. I feel like those wholesome interaction, I don't think you're gonna get that. Like, it's really a yin yang type of thing in the lower lobbies. Like, yeah, you're gonna get some absolutely booty juice teammates from time to time, absolutely brain dead as hell. But then those are those moments where it's like them wholesome moments that I really like seeing from time to time. But yeah, other than that, silver and gold seems to be a struggle, especially since they once again turned up the ranked cost back up +5 for season 14. But anyways, back to this game in particular. I got respawned. We end up making it out the ring. Yep, we all did end up making it out the ring. So there are 9 squads left, and we're about 20 seconds away from round 3 ending. But there's still some things going on. Okay, cool. Seems like kind of normal, pretty healthy game of World's Edge on ranked. But boy, like, just the amount of teams in the lower circles. Like, I think I just heard footsteps to the left, and I was just trying to stick with my teammate as much as possible, because I was concerned. So it's round, yeah, we're going into round 4. There's a team on top of there. It was just chaos by the end here. Like, You got Bangalore ults going off, Bangalore smokes. Like, I'm just trying to stay in a position where I'm not exposed. That's mainly what I was aiming for here. Stick with my teammates and not be exposed. So we go around to this backside here, you know, the back next to this rock where we're not 100% exposed and we can kind of see who's behind us, make sure nobody's behind us, which is kind of weird. I think there was a Valkyrie ult going off right there. Yep, Valkyrie ults, Bloodhound scans. I make sure that I'm behind the rock so I don't end up getting absolutely lasered. Squads are slowly, but they're surely dwindling down. 7 squads left. But it's round 4. How often do you see 7 squads at round 4?
Care package over here.
And I think somebody, yeah, and you see somebody getting respawned, so like, this was gonna be one of those games, one of those intense games that more or less, most times than not, games like this end up rattling me and I end up slipping up and making a mistake. So I take the gold body shield since I honestly don't have any bats, so I think shield cells are gonna end up being more useful, or I'm gonna get more out of the shield cells than I would for a normal shield. So I just picked the gold shield. So teammates shooting the team at front, but I'm trying to tell them, hey, there's also a team to our right who could be a problem, and a team also in front of them. So yeah, I kinda don't want to be exposed anymore. I just do a little, I literally just pop my ult wherever that smoke was, and I end up hitting somebody. Got that quick 5 damage off, which Fuse's ult, I don't know how I feel about it, because there's some times where I think, oh yeah, this ult is pretty okay, pretty useful, and then there's other times where, why isn't his ult just a giant fireball instead of just a ring of fire? I don't know, that's just me. Oh yeah, round 4 is closing, but going to round 5, and there's still 6 squads left. So only 1 squad has perished between round 3 and 4. I mean, in between round 4 and now going into round 5. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I also only got 16 plus 16 RP. So it's just like, this really started to boggle me a little bit. Like, this is what people want to experience in gold lobbies? Like, this is gold too. I'd be okay if this was like plat 4 or diamond or something like that, but I'm not in those lobbies. This is gold. This is slap dab in the middle of gold. Gold 2 and gold 3. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't experience games, because outside of this game and the Watson game, which was similar to this game but not as large scale, experiencing these games sometimes is the bad things. Now if you experience this like every other game or every 3 games, and that could possibly, that I can see how that's a problem. But round 5 is 30 seconds from ending, and to be fair, like I said before, just trying to get into a position where we are not exposed, which is really hard with this many squads around, especially when the circle is finna start closing fairly soon. But I'm kind of mad I didn't keep my Evo shield, because I'm getting some pretty good damage. But like I said, picked up the gold because I think the gold shield just gonna end up giving me more bang for my buck for the out of shield cells. But somehow avoid getting hit. I didn't directly run into those Valkyrie rockets, which was good, but had I gotten shot there, I would have probably regretted it. Absolutely missed the bar I was looking to Knuckle Clutch right there. But the ring gets tighter, and I think we're running out of places where we're not exposed. Like, to be fair, there is a good amount of cover in the landslide. This is like the worst place to not be. I mean, the worst place to be, but man, did I feel like I was struggling here. Like, just trying not to stay alive, trying to keep my health up, trying not to go down to easy picks. Like, my team just Valkyrie ulted, and it's just, I wouldn't say this was complete and utter chaos, but it was. I'd be lying to say if this was not nerve-wracking. Still 5 squads left, and the final ring is about to close. 5. I'm just still kind of shocked by this. Like, this many people, 11 people fighting for survival. Now, as the final ring close, I do end up making a mistake, but I think, to be fair, I mean, I'm not trying to be fair or make an excuse for myself, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought we were going to damn, I'm trying to think of the word. I thought we were going to completely push in there. Yeah, I ended up hopping through the window instead of like backing up, and that kind of screwed us there. To be fair, I thought we was gonna hard push in there, but I was clearly wrong. Trying to alert my team to that this Bangalore was kind of hot. Then I tried to block her out, which she ended up getting that Bangalore ended up getting out, which kind of sucked. I was hoping to block her out. Now this Bangalore, or Lifeline, either or. I thought she could have, like, she kind of just stood there for like a second too long and ended up getting lasered. And there's still 3 squads left as it's closing. Like, still 3 squads in this final circle that quickly turns to 2. And then they see the Bangalore right through the smoke. Like, the Bangalore couldn't even see, but they seen Bangalore clear as day through the smoke, which was unfortunate. But yeah, that's how that game went. And trying to get these season 13 videos before I make any more season 14 content. But other than that, it's me, Danny Down Bad, and thanks for watching the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.
This is where it ends.